Hi, I'm Carson, and I'm asking people if they're team doors or team wheels. Team doors. Okay, team doors or team wheels?
We have to set criteria for this entire discussion. Like, do locker doors count? Do the wheels on, like, drawers and stuff count?
Do you just think it's more doors or more wheels? Simple question.
Not a simple question, that's what I'm saying. It's a very complicated question. with
Doors or
lots of
wheels?
moving parts. Oh, if I had to... Can we define it?
Okay, a door is like anything that opens. A wheel is anything that's moving.
So
Like,
a drawer would have both wheels and doors.
sure.
So every vehicle would have 4 doors, 4 wheels for the most part.
Yeah.
What about tailgate?
This is too much. Just doors or wheels.
I don't know because there's no criteria.
Just doors or wheels.
I'm going to say it's a tie. They're the same number.
So windows.
I'd say windows.
Okay, so you're team windows.
That's more so than door because I know what a window is by definition.
So team windows.
That's not a choice. It was wheels and doors.
But you're in the middle, so team windows.
Was that a third option? I didn't know that.
Sure.
Like, why did no one tell me this?
Okay, doors or wheels.
Tie.
So windows. Hey, doors or wheels? Doors or wheels?
Wheels.
Team doors or team wheels?
Wheels.
Hey, I got a question. Team doors or team wheels?
Doors.
Hey, I got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels? Team doors. Hey, Peyton, I got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Team doors.
I got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels? Wheels. Got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Wheels.
Hey, I got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Yes.
Doors or wheels?
Yes.
Doors or wheels?
Yes.
So windows.
Doors.
Ian. Team doors or team wheels?
Team doors.
Yes! Hey, I got a question. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Wheels.
Kale. Team doors or team wheels?
Wheels. You don't want a reason?
Hey, Evan. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Doors.
Hey, are you team doors or team wheels?
Doors.
Hey. Are you team doors or team wheels?
Why do you have that so close to my face?
Are you team doors or team wheels?
Why do you have that so close to my mouth?
So they can hear you.
I don't.
Team doors or team wheels?
Why?
Team doors or team wheels?
I just coughed on your hand.
Team doors or team wheels?
Why are we sharing this microphone so close? I feel like literally your skin cells from your crusty lips are getting blown onto this microphone. You're shoving it in mine, and my mustache hairs are going on that microphone.
Team doors or team wheels?
Wheels.
I need to explain.
There's no need to explain. Hi, so this is 5-point games, but today we're gonna have a little twist. So we're playing the Squid Games game. We're playing red light, green light with Johnny, Beckett, and Eric. So we're gonna see what happens. Green light! Red light! Oh. Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Beckett! Let's see if you can make it. Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Okay, so we're gonna do it again, but with different people because Eric's our first winner. So then we're gonna take the winner from that and they're gonna race. Red light! Johnny! You moved! Yes, get up! You moved! Okay, green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light!
Oh, he moved! He moved!
Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Now we're gonna do our winners. So Beckett, Eric, and Colton. Johnny is not in this. Do not listen to him no matter what he says. Green light! So we looked at the footage.
I was like, oh
and
crap! Winner circle! Take it home!
So we looked at the footage and we figured out that Beckett won by like a foot, like one of
I
his
was
feet.
vlogging.
So how's it feel to be a winner today?
It is, you know.
Camera's over there, sir.
I
He's got
practiced
tennis
and
shoes
trained
on.
for all this.
Show him the shoes.
It's the
I got jerseys.
Hey,
Give me
sir,
shoes.
you did not win. You're not in.
He's wearing Nike.
He's wearing winner's shoes. So thank you for participating today. Bye. This has been 5-Point Games.
Bye. But we didn't put
Have you ever considered a career in broadcasting or just being a part of something in the school? If so, here's the top 10 reasons why you should join broadcasting. Or if you don't want to, let me try to convince you. Number 1, we have a lot of fun props to work with. Number 2, you gain a lot of experience if a broadcasting career interests you. Number 3, all the upperclassmen are probably going to make fun of you. Number 4, you get to participate in after-school activities such as filming Friday night football games. Number 5, the best part, you get to bother Layton 24/7. Number 6, depending on how many after-school events you work, you can earn a varsity letter and pins. Number 7, we almost never make serious videos, so you get to have a lot of fun in here. Number 8, but when we do make serious videos, it's serious. Number 9, you get to inform the community on everything we do in the school, and we get to film games for people who can't make it in person. Number 10, then overall, we're all a family. That was the top 10 reasons why you should join broadcasting. I really hope you consider being a part of our family. That was Zoe Watson.
Mackay Beats. Mackay Beats.
Kept the barn clean, 22 head of the show tonight. They've been respectful this week. One thing they did, we had some rate of gain money that we donate every year to the barn, and whichever gains the most pounds per day from tag day or weigh day and tag day to the fair wins a little bit of money there. This year we had some set up with our scales, so we didn't get to do that. And the other night I was there at the barn, and I asked them how they wanted to get rid of the money. Did they want to have a drawing? Did they want to do something with it? And they come together as a whole, and they said take the money and put it back into the steer barn. So I thought that was a good gesture. So let's give all my kids in the steer barn a round of applause for putting that money back. Really? Yeah, we're going to try to concrete the rest of the barn there, so that's going to help out on that. So we'll get started just here in a few minutes. Mr. Jack Crank and R.F. Steen will be behind the mic tonight. We got Trent Schoonover, Tiger Wilson, myself, Benny Hoffman will be working the ring. Amy, my wife, and the ladies will be working up here. We're going to have the crew up here tonight, the Queen Court. We got Point Pleasant Live here with us tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. They've been here all week for these shows. You couldn't make it to the fair. They was here. Going live so the people at home can see it. But it's the last show of the week. We invite you all back tomorrow for the livestock sale. These kids have worked hard all year long, so let's pay them off tomorrow there. But just give us a few seconds. Turn things over to RF and Mr. Jack, and we'll get rolling.
We're going to get started here in about 5 minutes. Looking for 7 steers. Leah Mays, Kira Henderson, Allison Legg, Seth Lyons, Marshall Seth Olinger, Gage Fields, and Walker Wood. Those 7 steers will be lining up at the other end, getting ready to come in the ring here just in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
Mackay Beats.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to get started here. Before we get started, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about our judge. Our judge this evening comes all the way from Carthage, Indiana. His name is Trey Simmons. He was a member of the 2009 National Champion Livestock Judging Team at Texas Tech University. He now owns and operates Simmons Cattle Company there in Indiana. So we appreciate him being there, making a long trek. And he judged the heifers and the feeders and the open cattle, and now he's here to judge our big steers. So let's put our hands together for our judge, Mr. Trey Simmons. All right, Class 1 consists of 7 steers. Got 5 in the ring, looking for 2 more. As soon as the class gets in the ring, Judge, I'll give it to you. All right, as I call your name, would you please raise your show stick or raise your hand to acknowledge that you're in the ring? Leah Mays, Kira Henderson, Allison Legg, Allison in there, all right, I'll see you. Seth Lyons, Marshall Seth Olinger, Gage Fields, Mr. Fields, where you at? All right. and Walker Wood. All right, 7 steers in the class. Judge, this is your class. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to let you know that we have several awards to be given here within the steer class. We have the John K. Award that will go to the 8th place steer. The Born and Raised steer in Mason County. Ohio Valley Bank is sponsoring an additional $1,000 to that highest placing steer from Mason County. We have the Jack Sturgeon Award that will go to the Grand Champion steer. We have the Rookie of the Year sponsored by Roadrunners 4-H Club. And we also have the John McCausland Award that will go to the Junior Showmanship Champion. So all those awards will be awarded after the Grand and Reserve is selected. And after the pictures are taken with Grand and Reserve, we'll get those animals back in the ring for pictures on that. Thank you.
As most of you all know what we're doing, in case you don't, I'll tell you, we're doing the blue ribbon, red ribbon, white ribbon, and if you end up with two blue ribbons, that doesn't mean that the calf in front of the other one is better at this time. They'll come back and be judged blues and reds and whites, and then we'll end up with our sale order at the end. Most of you know what's going on, but that's it.
Well, let's put our hands together to please around ringside for all these young exhibitors here. Really an outstanding set of cattle, and I'm going to talk through these because maybe they're not lined up perhaps the way that some around the ringside may or may not view them, but these are lightweight cattle, and in my opinion, we're going to talk about them is their potential. And with that being said, I think that's where this white flanked, or I guess white flanked, white chested steer here is going to lead off. Now, he's pretty skinny, but I think this calf is built good. The young lady does an awesome job getting him shown. Just one that I think needs more time, needs more feed. But young lady, he's an awfully nice calf. We come here with a little chunk that comes next, and he's moderate, he's big body, he's stout. In my opinion, he needs to be a little longer, a little more extended, but I love this one's top, his hip, just his overall muscle capacity. Calf that comes next there is a little opposite. He's a big, long, tricked out one, really long neck, really long spine, one that is sound. I wish he had just a nickel more foot and bone, maybe for his weight, his frame was a little bit more moderate, a little bit chunkier as far as that goes, but a good calf here. Black and white calf that comes next. This calf, if he weighed just a nickel more, I think would be right on target. For me, he's just a little bit moderate. You know, he's 12 o'clock, I think, but I need him to be a little heavier in terms of weight. Same can be said about the rest of the cattle that come out of this class. Just wish those cattle were a little bigger in terms of overall weight. Wish they were just a little stouter. But anyways, good set of cattle, top to bottom. Let's give these kids a big round of applause. They did an awesome job.
Thank you, class number one. Class number two, please be making your way to the end of the show ring. We're looking for 8 calves in this class. Ethan Elias, Caleb Pearson, Shaylin Lyons, Emily Wilson, Hannah Wood, Garen Hudnall, Sydney Pacemeyer, and Nathan Wood. These calves in class 2 ranging from 1185 to 1290 in weight. Looking for 8 calves in class 2. Make your way to the ring, please. Just by way of information, there were 3 calves in class 1 that were born and raised in Mason County, and we'll be looking for 3 calves in class 2 that were born and raised in Mason County. Show stick, Ethan Elias, Caleb Pearson, Shaylin Lyons, Emily Wilson, Hannah Wood, Garen Hudnall, Sydney Pacemeyer, and Nathan Wood. Judge, this is your class.
really an outstanding set of fat steers here. And around ringside, please, let's put our hands together here for an exceptional set of cattle and an even better set of exhibitors. So we're doing the blue, red, but one time as they exit the ring, let's put our hands together for them.
Thank you, Class 2 and Class 3. Be making your way to the end of the show ring. Get ready to come in. Looking for 7 steers in Class 3. Garrett Turley, Kirsten Hart, Ashley Legg, Josiah Fry, Ethan Grimm, Marissa Roush, and Nathan Wade Stone. Those are your 7. They range in weight from 1295 to 1435, and 4 of those 7 steers are born and raised in Mason County. As I call your name, please raise your show stick. Garrett Turley, Kirsten Hart, Ashley Legg, Josiah Fry, Ethan Grimm, Marissa Roush, and Nathan Wade Stone. 7 steers in this class. Judge, this is your class.
Roxy Ray, your 2022 Mason County Fair Queen.
Hello, my name's Gwen Watson. I'm here for Little Miss Mason County.
Hi, I'm Ava Roach, your 2022 Junior Miss 4-H. Hello everyone, my name is Jada Patrick and I'm the 2022 Mason County Miss 4-H.
Hi, I'm Mary Supple. I'm this year's Young Miss 4-H.
Hello, I'm Emma Deal, Miss Congeniality and second runner-up to the Mason County Fair Queen.
Hi, I'm Kaden Bonecutter, the first runner-up to the Miss Mason County Fair Queen.
Let's give all of our royalty a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Another excellent set of steers here, and with ranking them red and blue here. But let's put our hands together for all these exhibitors as they exit the ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's worth noting that there were no white ribbon steers, so that's a testament to the work that these young people put in. Give them all a big round of applause. All the red ribbons, please remain in the ring. And we're going to be looking for a total of We're going to be looking for a total of 12 reds to make your way back to the ring. So if you are a red ribbon steer, please come back to the ring now for placement in sale order. Looking for 12. Farmers and cattlemen bringing a really good set of steers to the Mason County Fair. Seth Lyons, Gage Fields, Walker Wood, Emily Wilson, Hannah Wood, Garen Hudnall, Sydney Pacemeyer, Ashley Legg, Josiah Fry, Ethan Grimm, and Marissa Roush. Judge, this is your class. ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if everyone here in the barn realizes this or not, but a steer project is not a 3 or 4 month project. It is a 1 year long commitment every day, feeding, washing, blowing, handling, leading. Let's give a round of applause to each one of these exhibitors in the ring for making that commitment each and every day for a year.
First and foremost, let's put our hands together for an excellent set of facts here too. As it was just said, this project requires a lot of time, a lot of money, and my congratulations to all these young folks for sticking with it. Cattle are not fun sometimes. Cattle are not easy sometimes. But the ones that have stuck with it and completed the project and brought these cattle back out here as fat steers, guys, my hat's off to all of you. Put our hands together, come on. This is a market steer project, and I'm fortunate and blessed enough to be able to raise and be able to work with some kids back in Indiana. And our main goal is to make good fat cattle. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how fancy they are, how hairy they are, will they or will they not make a good ribeye or a hamburger, and that's just how I look at it. So as I sorted through these, I think that's the way I kind of look at it, and I think there's a great set of cattle here from top to bottom. To me, the silver steer the young lady brings us here is the one that does have that combination of yield grade combined with fat cover, and he's the one that's still an attractive looking show steer type. So my congratulations to her. The one that comes next is the one that maybe I would say is a nickel fatter as we study him over his loin edge there and over his 10th rib and 12th rib. Maybe not as big in terms of his loin eye and rib eye, but again, really a high quality calf. We got one coming next. He's probably what I would say is the show steer of the class. Long, tall, extended, good looking. Need to nickel, make this one a nickel more moderate. Need to make him a nickel fatter. But that's being critical of an awfully high quality, high cutability type of calf. Calf that comes next is the complete opposite. He's moderate. He is absolutely there in terms of his final yield grade and fat cover. He's one though that maybe just doesn't get out and move quite as well. Got a calf that comes next, kind of the same. And then we follow out this class with a good set of fat cattle. They maybe don't have the look, the balance as the cattle on top of this class, but really a high quality set of cattle. So around ringside, please, one more time. Let's put our hands together.
As the Reds exit the ring, we'll be looking for 10 big steers entering the ring as blue ribbon calves. We're going to be looking for Leah Mays, Kira Henderson, Seth Marshall Olander, Ethan Elias, Caleb Pearson, Shayla Lyons, Nathan Wood, Garrett Turley, Kirsten Hart, and Nathan Wade Stone. 10 steers, blue ribbon. Make your way to the ring, please. County. Put your hands together for these young people. Steers in the ring, please raise your show stick as I call your name. Leah Mays, Kira Henderson, Seth Marshall Olander, Ethan Elias, Caleb Pearson, Shayla Lyons, Nathan Wood, Garrett Turley, Kirsten Hart, and Nathan Wade Stone. Judge, this is your class.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here on the seat. I don't want to see
goes back, no matter what. Period. Nobody. Okay, after we get through the champion and reserve, now remember we got the John K. Award, the 8th place steer, born and raised, OVB, Ohio Valley Bank, and there's 3 that qualify in the ring right now. Jack Sturgeon Award goes to the grand champion. Rookie of the Year sponsored by the River Runners 4-H Club, and then John McCausland, champion in the showmanship. What's your name? Orlo? Jack. Should be called Jack. We'll do the champion and reserve first. Then we will do the award.
hands together here for our Blue Ribbon exhibitors. Guys around ringside and gals, I guess, excuse my, this is an awesome set of cattle. And there's some cattle that are standing down the line here I like quite a bit. As I stated earlier, in my opinion, these need to be fat steers first. The show ring look and presence and hair and bone and foot and all that cool stuff comes second. So I think there's one out here, in my opinion, that ties all that together and does so really well. I think there's a really nice second, an awfully nice third, and then a fourth and a fifth, and then we go on. But I'm going to talk them from fifth up, and then talk the next couple. So, in my opinion, fifth overall would be the young lady right here. I sure like this calf. Big top, big hip. Yes. Sound structure. Very good calf. Compared to some of the others out here, he's maybe not quite as good in terms of his forerib and flank, but that's being critical of an awfully good one, young lady. You do a great job getting it shown. You need to be proud of that calf. Fourth for me is going to be the young man here on the end with the blue plaid. Yep, give him a round of applause. Yep. As I got my hands on this steer over his 12th rib in his top line there, I believe he has a little more cover, maybe than the big steer here that is going to be fifth, and that's the deciding factor. That calf is he's market ready. With that being said, maybe not quite as good looking in terms of his head and his neck and his foot and his bone as some of the ones in front of him, but again, really good calf. Third overall is going to be the young man down here on the end with what I would call a little chubby steer. That's a big body, big stout hip, good top one. I wish he was a little bigger, a little more extended. That's just personal preference. Young man, you've done an awesome job. That's a good calf. We get down here to what I think is an awfully good pair of cattle. There's a difference, in my opinion, between them. I think one of them is a little more mellow, and what I mean by that is he's a little he's got more cover when we touch him. I think one is a little more expressive in terms of his muscle shape and just his overall type and kind. I think it's close. Guys, I won't argue. To me, though, I think there's one that's maybe just a nickel more ready, a little more done, as we talk about him in terms of market readiness. So, your reserve grand champion, or reserve second in this deal, will be young man steer here. And your grand will be this one right here.
Nathan Wood is your reserve champion. Nathan Wade Steyer is your grand champion, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for all these exhibitors out here.
Now, I get to talk about the rest of the cattle. And I want to make a few comments about these right here, because this is an exceptionally good group. Young lady, this calf here with the white switch and the white belly is big-footed, he's sound, he's good-looking. I wish he was a nickel fatter, but I'm telling you right now, should you choose to, keep feeding on that one. That one is big-time good. Just needs to be a nickel fatter for me today. Really good calf here, young man. I wish he was just a little more mellow to the touch, and by that I mean, I wish he was a little fatter. But again, big top, big hip, cutability-wise, that one's really, really good. Young man's baldy calf that comes next has the advantage, in my belief, in terms of that soft, good handle. He maybe just isn't quite as good looking. He's maybe not quite as attractive about his head and neck and his features as some of the ones in front of him. But that's a good, I mean, in terms of market readiness, that one right there fits the bill. Young lady, good calf. He's a little moderate, but he's 12 o'clock as far as that goes. And this one here, a lot of the set can be the same. Good calf, big body, easy feeding look. Got that market handle that I like. Really a good please, let's put our hands together for all the contributors.
Once again, your reserve champion Nathan Wood, your grand champion Nathan Wade Stone.
Number 3 calf, Garrett Turley, is born and raised. Number 3. The champion of